What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a box opening of 1989 donruss. I picked this up at a antique store today for $20, which, based on how much I've seen these sell for, I figured that was a good price to pick up and hunt for some rookie cards and some other good cards. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the set, you can get a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, John Smoltz, Craig Biggio, Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, and might be one more that I'm missing. I'm not for sure. But this is a good set if you like rookie cards. Also going to be looking for some TTM through the mail fuel as well. So without further ado, we will go ahead and get started. These boxes have 36 packs in them with 15 cards each, and I think one puzzle, or they classified it as 3, but it's like one puzzle piece with like 3 pieces in one. So see if I can get that. There we go. So 36 packs, 15 cards each. These boxes have definitely gone up in price. You used to be able to buy them for like $5-10 each. Now they're about 30 to 40 if you want to buy them on eBay. I think this is like the cheapest I've seen these boxes go for. Normally you can buy like a pack of these for like $1 or so. So $20, definitely not a bad deal at all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get ripping. So there's the back. The puzzle piece, or the puzzle this year, was Warren Spawn. So I'm not sure how hard it is to complete the puzzle, but there's the puzzle piece right there. 3 pieces. Alright, got Doug Jennings, Gary Thurman, Oswald Peraza, Diamond King of Bobby Bonilla. Nice one right there. Obviously he still gets paid every year still. Who is it? The Mets, I think. Bobby Bode. There's a checklist. Scott Terry, he signs. Frank DiPino, he signs as well. Junior Ortiz. Tom Glavine, second year card. It's a nice card right there. Second year, Tom Glavine. Jose Rijo. Phil Bradley, he also signs. Tom Flannery. Larry Anderson. Lenny Dykstra. And first rated rookie is Felix Jose. I believe the Griffey Jr. is a rated rookie. I know the Craig Biggio isn't. I can't remember if the Randy Johnson is a rated rookie or not. I think you can normally buy the Griffey Jr. for about I don't know, about $5-10 raw. I think it's about like $100 card, maybe more. Graded 10. I could be wrong on that, but most of the rookie cards you'll find in this, like the Hall of Fame ones, you can buy from like $5-10. So I guess if you find all the 4 Hall of Fame ones, I guess you'd make your money back, more or less. Bill Doran, Ken Daly, Dan Pasqua, he signs. Jack Howell, Jose Guzman, and there's a rated rookie of Carlos Quintana. Jeff Parrott, Rick Honeycutt, Kurt Stillwell, I believe he's starting to sign again. Mark Davis, Jack Clark, great player right there. Jody Reed, Lou Whitaker, I think he should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know how many people agree with that, but I think he should be. Bill Wegman signs, and Joe Orsulak. In case you're wondering what the packs look like, standard right there with the little baseball for the number, yellow back. I believe donruss gave you all their stats. I can't remember. I know nowadays they don't. I think Topps is the only one that does that. anymore. Next pack up, we got Pete Incaviglia, Diamond Kings card. Got Checklist. Larry McWilliams. What is going on? You got... I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like it got wet at one point. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Mike Bilecki, Ken Obertfeld, Zane Smith. I'm not sure if he watches the channel or not, but Pass is Alive. He'd start laughing at this one. He signs, pretty good signer there. Jack Armstrong, Mike Maddox, pitching coach for the Rangers. Eric Shaw, Craig Reynolds, Sid Fernandez, rated rookie, and there we go. First one off the books, or in the books, Randy Johnson rookie card. Rated rookie right there. You can see listed at 6'10", 225. There's a meme, I don't know how many of you have seen it. It says, we're going to trade you and you're going to become one of the most dominant pitchers of the 90s, which he did with the Mariners. I believe with the Expos, he didn't have great control. And then when he got traded to the Mariners, he started really having good command. So, first great rookie card of the box right there. Randy Johnson. Craig McMurtry. Tony Gwynn MVP card. I think they made one of these per team. So, kind of like Diamond Kings. And Brian Holman. I think 89 Donruss is the better of the 89 boxes in terms of rookies. Besides Fleer. Fleer has the same rookies in it. Griffey, Johnson, and all them. Except they have those error cards that are really valuable, like the Billy Ripken F-Face card, which I think most people know about. And then Randy Johnson Marlboro sign in the back, which they blacked out. So Ray Kionis, Mike Flanagan, Greg Gagne signs, Fred McGriff Diamond Kings card, David Wells, Tommy Herr, Kevin Gross MVP card. Kind of looks upset that he got picked to be the MVP of the Phillies. Kevin Elster, Calvin Schiraldi, Deion James, he signs. Rick Russell, he also signs. Good signer there. John Smiley, Sean Abner, Chris Sabo, and Chuck James. I think most people have seen the video of Chris Sabo in that corked bat where he broke like 2 or 3 bats in 1AB, and then he borrowed one and then broke it and it was corked, which I don't even think was his bat. But you know, he was the one using it, so he got in trouble for it. Alright, Jim Presley. There we go. There's Greg Maddox. His rookie was 87, 86 traded, I think 87 tops. Kelly Downs, Jim Gott, Paul Ossenmacher, Jeff Treadway, Morville Wine, Tom Pagnozzi, Don Corman, Danny Dorwin, he signs. Dave Gallagher, Odubi McDowell, he's starting to sign again. Mike Witt, Nelson Santovina, and Ron Hassey. So, 36 packs, a lot of packs to get through. Back when you used to get 36 packs per box. I'm not sure when they changed that. I think it was 2018, 2019. I think they changed it to 24, and then a couple years ago they changed it again to, I think, just 20 now. So really starting to cut the packs and numbered of cards. Steve Farr, Jay Bell, Mickey Hatcher, Rick Cerrone, he signs, I think, 1 per. Willie Randolph, Dave Bergman, Wally Backman, pulling back a bunt there. R.C. Gonzalez. I have never seen this card before. I've never heard of him either. Minor leagues. Yeah, I've never heard of him. I have never seen any of his cards before. I don't know if you guys have, and I'm just going brain dead right now, but I have never seen this card before. Never heard of him. Rene Gonzalez. That might be why. I've never seen RC before, so. Yvonne Calderon. Rick Russell. Diamond Kings for the Giants. Probably get that one sent off and signed. Paul O'Neill. Gene Larkin. Dave Steeb. Alvin Davis, and rated rookie Chris Carpenter. Not the Chris Carpenter that was so dominant in the Cardinals in the late early 2000s, but this Chris Carpenter. Played with the Marlins during his career. I think he played till I think about 95, 96, give or take. So we haven't hit many rookies so far. I didn't know if this was one of those search boxes. Obviously, if you don't hit any of the good rookies, people speculate that the boxes were searched, but we got the Randy Johnson, and there was a card sticking to the puzzle. But we got the Randy Johnson, so I don't know. I highly doubt this box was searched, but it could have been, and maybe Randy Johnson wasn't as big of a player, I guess. I don't know. Gonna flip this around. We got Johnny Ray, Diamond Kings for the Angels, Joey Meyer, Tom Foley, Ken Williams, Johnny Ray again, Kevin Bass, Jose Oquendo, Milt Thompson, pretty good pack of players who signed, Ron Robinson, Mike Brumley, Scott Garlitz, Jose Lean, shout out to John Jabs at Passes Alive again. This is one of his favorite players, or was, I think, Charlie Pulio, Les Lancaster, and Randy Myers. He's going to wrap up that pack. So, this is the 8th pack of the box. Again, 36 packs is a lot to get through. I'll probably try to speed it up. That way we're not sitting here for a long time. Paul O'Neill, Gene Larkin again, Dave Steeb, Alvin Davis, Chris Carpenter again, Al Nipper, David Cohn. I think this is one of his earlier cards. His rookie, I think, was 87. Could be wrong with that. Dan Plesac. His son, I think he's in the big leagues, right? I can't remember his son's first name, but I know there's a Plesac in the MLB right now. Joe Price, Jeff Robinson, Randy Reddy, Ozzie Smith, Juan Agosto, Danny Cox, and Dan Petrie. This is the 3rd wax box I've opened. I've opened 1992 Studio, and then I've also opened a 1994 Score box, I think, with those black borders. So my 3rd older box, I've opened 2021 and 2022 Pro Debut as well. So those were before my channel. Otherwise, I probably would have made a video on those. Luis Salazar, Mike Greenwell, MVP for the Red Sox. Mickey Tettleton, Steve Bedrosian, Phillies Diamond Kings card, Dan Gladden. There's Tom Hankey, Jim Presley. There's Greg Maddux again, Kelly Downs, Jim Gott, Paul Ostenmacher, Jeff Treadway, Morvell Wine, Tom Pagnozzi, and Don Carmen. It's kind of a repeat pack from earlier. We've, I think, had 2 repeat packs now, which is unfortunate. Unless we hit multiples of one of the Hall of Fame rookie cards, then it wouldn't be so bad. There, we got Danny Darwin again. Dave Gallagher, Odubi McDowell, Mike Witt, Nelson Santovina, Ron Hassey, Steve Farr, Jay Bell signs Mickey Hatcher, Rick Cerrone, Willie Randolph, Dave Bergman, Wally Backman, R.C. Gonzalez again, and Yvonne Calderon. So, slowly getting through this box. Hoping we can hit another one of those big rookies again. That would be nice. But we will see. I think the big one is Griffey, obviously. And then Randy Johnson, Craig Biggio. Kurt Schilling's one true rookie is in this. I think this was the only release he was in for 89. So I think some of the 90s stuff, like 1990, says it's his rookie, but it's not. Curtis Wilkerson. There's Cal Ripken, MVP card. Nice looking card right there. John Dobson, Luis Polina, Brad Wellman, Carmen Castillo, Danny Heap, Ken Phelps, Todd Benzinger, Luis Salazar. There's Mike Greenwell again. Mickey Tettleton, Steve Bedrosian again, Dan Gladden, and Tom Henke. So we're starting to see some repeats, more and more, which is not necessarily a good thing. Hopefully we see, if we do see repeat, I wouldn't mind seeing a Johnson rookie card again. Rick Russell, Diamond King, Paul O'Neill, Gene Larkin again, Dave Steve, Alvin Davis, Chris Carpenter, Al Nipper, David Cohn, Dan Plezak, Joe Price, Jeff Robinson, Randy Reddy, Ozzie Smith, Juan Agosto, and Danny Cox. So definitely starting to see all the repeats now. Hopefully the whole box is not going to be like that. And we're going to start seeing some new cards. This set has 660 cards, I believe. And you get about 520 cards per box. So if all goes well, we should see maybe one or two more of the good rookie cards. There's Tim Jones, Darren Dalton, Norm Charlton, Shane Mack from he played on the All-Star. I mean, not the All-Star. Team USA, I think 85. Chris Spire. There's Tom Prince, Mark Lemke, Rolando Rooms, Barry Lyons, Darnell Coles, Pat Borders, Steve Lombardozzi, Vince Coleman, Diamond Kings card, Dwayne Ward, and Randy Bush. I think we are almost halfway through the box. I haven't opened a whole box in a while, so if it's taking me a little while, I just not used to opening up wax packs. I usually don't really open up wax packs much. Usually just more modern stuff. Will Clark, Rick Aguilera, Drew Hall, Andres Thomas, Don Robinson, Felix Fermin, Dennis Rasmussen, he signs, Ron Oster, Greg Harris, he'll sign, Ken Caminiti, second year card, Ken Hill, Jack McDowell, his rookie was 87, it looks like, Brian Harvey, Ray Howard, and a rated rookie of Tom Gordon. D. Gordon's dad, he was a closer for, I think, mostly the Royals. I think he may have spent time on other teams in the 90s. I think he didn't have that bad of a career, but I wasn't around in the 90s, so I couldn't tell you how well he did. There's Johnny Paredes, Todd Burns, Jose De Jesus, Hensley Mullins, Wes Gardner, Eric King, Juan Castillo, Oswald Peraza. There's Bobby Bonilla again, checklist, Scott Terry, Frank DePino, Junior Ortiz, and Tom Glavine. So that was the last half of that pack was a repeat of the first pack. So maybe that means we're getting close to pulling another Randy Johnson, which I would not complain about one bit. Got Jose Rijo, Phil Bradley, Tim Flannery, Larry Anderson, Lenny Dykstra, Felix Jose, rated rookie, Curtis Wilkerson, Cal Ripken, MVP, John Dobson, Luis Polina, Brad Wellman, Carmen Castillo, Danny Heap, Ken Phelps, and Todd Benzinger. So, not having too much luck in terms of rookies. I only have the Randy Johnson, but we still got just about half the box left. So, we got plenty of time. Hoping for the Griffey or some of the others and not multiple Johnsons, but I guess you can't complain when you get Hall of Fame rookie cards. Tony Fernandez, Kent Herbeck, Carlton Fisk, Diamond Kings, Jimmy Key, Kirby Puckett, pretty good pack right now, George Brett, MVP, Ron Darling, Andre Dawson, Rick Mailer, Brett Butler, Doug Drabeck, Benito Santiago, Cal Daniels, Mike Schmidt, Billy Hatcher, and Vince Coleman. So, if you open that pack in 1989, you'd be doing pretty well in terms of investment or return on investment, because the pack had several Hall of Famers and a couple stars in there like Coleman, who would have been hot at this time. There's Ozzie Guillen, Bob Boone, Mike Stanley, and there it is, Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie card. Check out the back. Looks like a printing error right there. It's smooth, so it has to be a printing error. This was the main card of the set. Centered is about, I don't know, 70-30, give or take, but can't complain about that. I did not have this in my collection yet. His 89 donruss. I have his 89 tops traded, and so now I have the second one, 1989 donruss. Nice looking card there. I believe the PSA 10 on that's like $100, which that is not going to get PSA 10. That might get like a 7 or 8, give or take. Although some people believe that as soon as you pull it out the pack, it's guaranteed 10, and they can get upset sometimes, as you can see on some YouTube videos. Bryn Smith, Storm Davis, George Brett, Earl Hershiser, John Candelaria, Candyman, Mike Greenwell, Alan Trammell, I'm gonna flip this pack around, Teddy Higuera, Pete Stanek, Kevin Seitzer, checklist card, and Mike Young. So, great pack right there. A couple Hall of Famers, including the Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie card. So, we got two down. John Smoltz and Craig Biggio we're still looking for. Kurt Schilling is a nice one. I think it's only worth like $1 or so. I don't think he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. Although I think he should be. But that's not my job to vote people in, obviously. So, Dan Petrie, Johnny Ray, Diamond Kings, Joey Meyer, Larry Sheets, Mike Henneman, Franklin Stubbs, Al Leiter, right there, flashing the smile, Julio Franco, Kurt Young, Ed Hearn, Cecil Espy, there's a rated rookie, Luis Medina, Gino Petrelli, Andy McGaffigan, and Bob Welch. So, we are, I think this pack, under this pack marks halfway, looks like. So, we're getting there. I gotta speed this up because we're about 24 minutes in, and some people may find this video boring, so I don't want to, bore people. So, there's Chad Kruger, Tracy Jones, Glenn Hubbard, Luis De Los Santos, Bud Black, he is Rockies manager, or used to be, Jeff Hamilton, Hal Morris, Tom Bolton, Darrell Evans, great player there, Mark Clear, Wally Joyner, Luis Rivera, Bill Long, Willie Frazier, and, oh, there we go, Third Hall of Fame rookie card is Craig Biggio. Now I have 3 of these, or 2 of these already. I think I picked up for about 50 cents. So it's not a high dollar card, but it's still a Hall of Fame rookie card nonetheless. So can't go wrong with that at all. There's the pack of it. Card number 561. So that is the 3rd Hall of Fame rookie card we have gotten in this box. So this is another reason why this box is pretty nice if you can find it for cheap, because you can find Hall of Fame rookie cards, and these boxes aren't over that expensive. Like I said, I got mine for 20. I think they usually go for about 30 to 40, and you can find some nice rookie cards in here for sure. It's also a cool design, I think, with the fading colors at the top. So Jack Savage, Bob Malacky, Barry Jones, Dave Henderson, Diamond Kings card, Lloyd McClendon, Brian Harper, Rick Leach, Mike Schooler, Raider rookie Alex Sanchez, Kevin Blankenship, Keith Miller, the Mets, Paul Mirabella, he signs pretty well, Jody Davis, Gary Redus, and Carmelo Martinez rounds out that pack. So doing pretty well so far. Gotten good amount of Hall of Famers, some stars, some good cards I'm going to be sending out through the mail soon, along with 3 Hall of Fame rookie cards. Let's see if we can keep finding them. Andy Hawkins, there's Dante Bichette's rookie card. Obviously his son's Bo Bichette, which I think some people forget about Dante Bichette. He was actually not bad. If you look at his stats, he had a couple years out in Colorado, which I think he did well in. Not Hall of Fame worthy, obviously, but pretty good player. I think a lot of people overshadow him with Bo Bichette, obviously, because his son's currently playing and actually pretty good. Underrated as well. He racks up hits all the time, and his cards just don't sell for much, unfortunately. But although I guess that's good if you want to go buy some. Marvin Freeman, Ernest Riles, Mike Diaz, Kevin Brown. I believe he had a unbelievable year. Yeah, it was like a 25 game winner or something like that. And then it came out he was, I want to say, doing steroids or PEDs or something like that. I can't remember which one it was, but I believe that's what happened. I'll have to check into that after the video. Terry Clark, checklist, Jose Canseco, 40-40 club. This was a big card back then, if I remember correctly, because most of the cards would just be like this, Ernie Witt, you know, nothing fancy to them. And they added the 40-40 club on it. So his brother Ozzie Canseco, can't remember when his rookie card is, but that was a hot card back then as well, because people thought he'd be just as good as his brother. Now there's Ernie Witt, Tom Lampkin, Ricky Horton, radio broadcaster for the Cardinals now, Eric Hetzel, Wayne Tolleson, and Ricky Jordan. So keep this going. We're looking for the John Smoltz rookie card still, along with the Kurt Schilling rookies as well. Rob Deere, there's Darryl Strawberry, MVP, Neil Heaton, Steve Rosenberg, card sticking to it, Devon White, Gerald Young, looking mad, and he's getting his picture taken. There's Joe McGrain, Kevin Gross, Nick Eseski, Chris Brown, Candy Maldonado, there's Bob Walk, Joe Boover, Rick Sutcliffe, Bob Ojeda, and Mickey Brantley. Mickey Brantley is Michael Brantley's father. There's a clip where he was taking BP, Michael was, a couple years ago down in Houston, and his dad was in the stands telling him how to fix his swing. Cool video, if anybody wants to go watch that. There's Tim Belcher, Neil Allen, Corey Snyder, Stan Javier. I believe he has a unibrow on most of his other cards. There's Mark Gubiza, and I think he's in the Royals Hall of Fame, or Wall of Fame. Steve Buechele, I think he's announcing with the Rangers still. There's Eric Hansen, rated rookie. Mitch Williams, Hubie Brooks, Dave Stewart, Bo Jackson. There you go. Bo Jackson, this obviously would have been a hot card back then. His rookie was a couple years before this, 86 traded, 87 tops as well. Scott Bales, John Tudor, Don Slott, Marty Barrett, and Doyle Alexander. I think we got about 12 packs, 12 or so packs left in this box. It has been pretty good so far. In terms of rookies and stars and stuff. Mark Langston. There's Greg Jeffries. This was a hot card back then. Everybody wanted Greg Jeffries rookie card. You can see he batted .321 for the Mets in 29 games, 109 at bats. I'm not sure when he started to fizzle, but I know the first couple years he was a hot card. Vance Law, father is Vern Law, Pirates legend. There's Dwight Gooden, Jim Gantner, Mike Krucko. There's Sid Bream. Pirates fans love and hate him just because the slide again when he was with the Braves after he got traded from the Pirates to the Braves. There's Jimmy Jones, Paul Molitor, MVP card, pretty nice one right there. There's Glenn Davis, Terry Pendleton, Chuck Finley, Robin Yount, Diamond King card, B.J. Surhoff, Dave Schmidt, and Chet Lemon rounds out that pack. So keep this box going. I haven't had many through the mails come in, so that's why I haven't been posting as much. I think I only have like maybe 5 or 10 out total now, and they usually take a decent while. So there's Gerald Perry, Brian Meyer, card sticking behind the checklist card. There's Tony Armas. There's Chris Sabo again, rocking those awful glasses, goggles. That's just interesting choice that he had for those glasses. There's Juan Nieves, Craig Worthington, Fred Lynn, great player there, Alejandro Pena, Luis Agallo. There's Rich Yett, Gene Nelson, Luis Aquino, Jerry Brown, and Pete Harnish, rated rookie. Most of the rated rookies, as you have seen, did not pan out to be as well as they were probably predicted to be, especially guys like Greg Jeffries, whose cards are probably selling for like, I don't know, $5 or so, maybe. I'm not sure, but they were at one point they were pretty expensive. There's Mike Smithson, Miguel Garcia. There's Derek Lilliquist, Jay Howell, Alex Madrid. Was he the one that people were trying to sell on eBay for a crazy amount of money? I can't remember which card it was, but I believe it was Alex Madrid. At one point, a couple years ago during COVID, I think somebody was trying to sell his card for a crazy amount of money. There's Gerald Clark, Bill Schroeder, and there's what the puzzle would look like if you put it together. Warren Spahn. There's the back. I think it just talks about the puzzle and over his Warren Spahn's career. Hall of Fame picture there. And there's Greg Olson, rated rookie. Scott May, MVP Alvin Davis. There's Nelson Liriano, Jerry Reed, got one sticking, Tom Laundrer, and Rod Nichols. Win that pack. Not sure how many packs are left. I'm about to take them out of the box and start snacking them. This is probably going to end up being a probably about a 40-minute video. 59 and counting. I think this was scoreless innings or consecutive innings. Pitched 10 shutout innings. Yeah. So 59 scoreless innings, I believe. You don't see this card too often. At least I haven't. I don't know if other people have or not, but I don't see it that often. Hippolyto Pena. There's Spike Owen. Todd Frogworth. Ruben Sierra. There's Kurt Schilling's rookie card. His one and only true rookie card. 89 donruss. I think I already have this one. It's a nice rookie. Obviously, most people know for his playoffs and stuff in the early 2000s, late 90s and stuff. I don't think he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. I think it's what he said or something like that people don't agree with. I can't remember, but I doubt he'll get in the Hall of Fame. But it would be nice if he did. There's Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer, Diamond Kings, John Moses, Jeff Musselman, Manny Trio right there, Dennis Cook. He's got a, 93 upper deck. The back of it's just him going crazy. There's Edgar Martinez, second year card. And there's John Smoltz rookie card. So I think this is the last rookie card we were looking for. John Smoltz with Van Snyder behind it. John Smoltz, Hall of Fame rookie card right there. I think he was in all the releases that this year, if I remember correctly, in all the base releases. 5.48 ERA with 64 innings and 40 runs given up. So turned out to be pretty darn good. John Smoltz, obviously a Hall of Famer. I think he still does broadcasts and stuff for, who is it, Fox or ESPN? I'm not entirely sure. Looks like we got 8 packs left in this video. Put the box over there. So looks like we have all the rookie cards we were hoping for. Again, I might be missing some that if I see coming out of the pack that I might point out, but hopefully now we can get another one of the ones we were looking for. There's Randy Kramer, Bruce Benedict, Jeff Reed, Dave Leeper, John Costello, Bruce Ruffin, Rafael Ramirez, Sean Hilgis. There's Jeff Kunkel, Greg Minton, Wallace Johnson, Greg Caderet, Mr. Sanchez. He's thick mustache there. Frank Viola. Great picture of the 80s and 90s. Can't remember when his rookie was. I think it was 84. Yeah, 84 tops. And Lloyd Mosby rounds out that pack. So we got 7 left, including this one. Almost there. This video has been a long one. About 38 minutes right now, so trying to wrap this up. Ray Kionis, Mike Flanagan, there's Greg Gagne, Fred McGriff, David Wells, Tommy Herr, Kevin Gross, MVP card, Kevin Elster, Calvin Schiraldi, Deion James, Rick Russell, John Smiley, Sean Abner, Chris Sabo, and Chris James. Another repeat pack. So I would say this box was not searched, obviously, with the Griffey and all the Hall of Fame rookie cards that we have found, along with all the Hall of Famers. So nice to see that. There's Doug Jennings, Gary Thurman, Willie Upshaw, Tim Cruz, Dave Island, Oil Can Boyd, Jeff Robinson, Cal Daniels. There's Brady Anderson. I think this is his rookie card, isn't it? Looks like it. Brady Anderson. He's a decent rookie. I think he's in the Orioles Hall of Fame or close to it. There's Glenn Davis, Fred Tolliver, Manny Lee, Mike Campbell, Doug DeCenzo, and Kevin Mitchell. Made that awesome barehanded catch out there in, left field. He just didn't want to use his glove on that play, I guess, and just caught it with his bare hand. Next pack up. We got Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer there. Another Hall of Famer, Dave Winfield, MVP. Tom Foley. There's Ken Williams, Johnny Ray again. Kevin Bass, Jose Oquendo, Milt Thompson, Ron Robinson, Mike Brumley, Scott Garlitz, Jose Leand, Charlie Pulio, Les Lancaster, and Randy Myers. Rounds out that pack. Looks like we got 4 packs left, including this one. This has been a great box so far. We have found, I think, 5 good rookie cards and most of the Hall of Famers and stars. I think the only one we're missing might be like Barry Bonds. There's Bill Doran, Ken Daly, Dan Pasqua, Jack Howell, Jose Guzman, Raider rookie Carlos Quintana, Jeff Parrott, Rick Honeycutt, Kurt Stillwell, Mike Davis, Jack Clark, Jody Reed, Lou Whitaker, Bill Wegman, and Joe Orslak. So, starting to see some of the repeats again. So maybe we'll see another one of the Hall of Fame rookie cards come out. We got David Cone, Dan Plesac, Joe Price, Jeff Robinson, Randy Reddy, Ozzie Smith, Juan Agosto, Danny Cox, Dan Petrie, Johnny Ray, Joey Meyer, Larry Sheets, Mike Henneman, and Franklin Stubbs. Oh, there's a card stuck to the puzzle piece. It was Al Nipper. When I pulled these, I pulled the packs out at the antique store to make sure, they weren't searched or anything, or I was like already open, and they were like stuck together. I had to like, I don't want to say pry them apart, but I had to like pull them apart from each other, and I was like, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, so I just kind of went with it. And turned out to be pretty good for me. So, Pete Incaviglia. There's checklist card. Larry McWilliams. There's Mike Bilecki. Kendall Burkeville. There's Zane Smith. Jack Armstrong. Mike Maddox. Eric Shaw. Craig Reynolds. Sid Fernandez. And another Randy Johnson rookie card. That's what we were hoping for with these all these doubles popping up. Was that we'd get another Hall of Fame rookie card double. So there it is again. His 89 Fleer is, I think, the most sought after one. The error card has a big Marlboro sign in the background, and then they blacked it out, obviously because they didn't want kids seeing it and all that. Last pack of the video. Hopefully we can get something good out of this. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back. I really appreciate it. As we are almost 45 minutes in, this has been a long video. I should probably learn how to make these quicker. So Al Leiter, Julio Franco. There's Kurt Young, Ed Hearn, Cecil Espy, Luis Medina, Ray Rookie, Gino Petrali, Indy McGaffigan, Bob Welch, Pat Tabler, John Farrell, John Shelby, Rafael Santana, Ellis Burks, and the last card of the video is going to be Walt Terrell. So, quick little recap. I don't know if I'll do recaps at the end of all my box openings when I do them, but we got Randy Johnson, rookie card, John Smoltz, rookie, Kurt Schilling, Craig Biggio, Ken Griffey Jr., and another Randy Johnson rookie card. So I think that's a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good rookie cards out of a box. I would say that box was well worth it. Let me know what you guys think of the box. I appreciate all you guys for watching if you made it this far. And with that being said, thanks for watching. See you.